But we are so back. We be so back, baby. Doing a little bit of late night lucky. Hopefully everybody let their dogs out to breathe. You know, put on a snuggie. Got cozy. Took a deep breath. It's that time? No? Well, it's gonna be a long night for you then, friend. Tell you what. Gonna be a long night for you. Yes, sir. Listen, getting comfy is the meta. You know, it's the meta for this. You gotta be cozy. If you're not cozy, what are you doing with your life? You know? It's important. If you can't get yourself relaxed, in the right headspace, you're just gonna be completely unable to to enjoy this. What do we got going on? Let's see real quick. Yeah. There we go. Okay. You need to get uncomfy so you could wake up. What do you need to wake up for? You got like work to do or something? You got things you need to accomplish? You sure? I think you could probably just relax a little longer. You know? Close one of your eyes. Set your phone on a nightstand. You have the nightlife to enjoy. Well, then I suppose you better get your ass up and go play some video games or something. Is this just ASMR so that you can make us ignore that you haven't posted the video even though you said you would unless I'm blind? That is one way to ask for where the ASMR video is. See, the secret to handling chatters is to remember that they don't know how to effectively communicate. So you need to translate for them. So, do a little gentle parenting. Kara, I think what we meant to ask was, you know, I know you said you're going to do an ASMR video. How far along is that? Is it coming out anytime soon? And to answer that question, I'm still where I left off after deleting the first one. And then I said after the 2 weeks that it was going to be a little bit longer. Not all chatters. Yeah, not all chatters. Yes, that is correct. There's always exceptions. There's always exceptions to the rule. I'm aware. Also, I took away my scroll wheel, which I don't really like that. That's why I took away my scroll wheel. You feel scammed? I don't know why. It's not like it's not coming. Sounds like you're looking to make something out of nothing. I know people that do that. It's not healthy. They live with a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Okay. So I left off with Jamie and Lucky meeting up with Carol. What did I do? Lucky raised her head from the display and saw a taller woman with faded blue eyes looking down at her. After taking a quick look from side to side, Lucky clasped her hands and took a step away from the counter, accidentally bumping into someone. Lucky complained. Okay, so I need to go back to Carol Silverstone. Shoulder. Up hair. Fuck. Oh, wait. Jimmy shook his head. You're the one that ran off without me anyway. Carol, can I pay you for those on the way out? I need to go speak with Vladimir before he takes off for... I'll change that later. Carol leaned back against. Carol leaned back against a counter with various things on it. Let in. Sure, of course. Affirmative. What is the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be another one of those nights. I do Shirley for now. We should be in the hall with... Actually reminds me, I need to update Betty. Because Betty, I'm gonna go back to how I originally planned her. You already have the original weave for the game. Oh, that's crazy. Common gliding cape thing had you shaking your head too. What are the chances you make a character has abilities and tools? They're coincidentally already common here. At least let your sword add momentum though, so there's that. Yeah, it does add momentum. And yours is like, I don't know, I would say it's pretty different. It's based off of your thrusting capabilities from the way you explained it. It's fine. Mahalo, Betty. Oh man. Should you go for Sparkle or Sparkle's Light Cone? I would always say go for Sparkle. Weapons and light cones and shit are a scam. Even you could use them on other characters. If you're even remotely interested in Sparkle, I'd say get her. What up, Far Blossom? Hopefully you're Friday as well. Places of interest. You want the March 7 Light Code as well? I don't know what to tell you. Do whatever makes you happy. never gave yourself a limitation like you can only activate any momentum thrust in the air, since you could technically aerial wave dash. I mean, I just kind of assumed that's what you were planning anyways. I think you and Nept are both a little too worried about power levels, to be honest with you. Lumen view. Don't worry, you'll see. You'll all see. Or not Tara, you and Nept. Let's see. Ages. I'm gonna be honest with you, just like pretty much all the other characters, if you ever actually do fly, regardless of how you do it, that's gonna severely limit you in other capacities. The fools. I keep telling you guys, flight is not very strong in this universe unless you are an absolute freak of a character. There's a reason for that. Fool's Carol. So you're familiar, should be able to fly. Okay. Fool's Carol. Jamie's cabin. All these stables. I forgot what I called the shrine already. Shrine of Calamity. How does your gliding limit you if it's not your mana? Well, it's going to require you to focus on the thrusting. You're not going to be able to use magic anyways while you're doing it. So when you're not mid-thrust or being carried by momentum, you're going to absolutely not be able to do anything else. And you're going to lose, what's it called, altitude regardless, unless you start thrusting in other directions. But again, you don't really use magic, so you don't need to worry about the downsides of magic. You're not going to be able to use magic while flying, that's a little goofy. You guys are doing an awful lot of talking about the power system and you haven't even seen it in action yet. I would just relax. Take a deep breath. Jamie's cabin. Fool's Carol. This is not Dragon Ball Z. It's not JJK. Right? It's not a battle anime. All these stables. The Fool's Carol. I can add more later. Shirley should be in the hallway with Betty. Shirley should be in the hall with Betty. Okay, so Shrine of Calamity, Fool's Carol. But it is in free run? Yeah, but this is not free run. But it is free run. Yeah, exactly, it's not. Should be happy you're invested. Yeah, I do appreciate that, but just because I'm making your stuff work in universe doesn't mean that it work the way you want it to necessarily. Fool's Carol. If you want things to be balanced, there needs to be rules, and things need to abide by the rules. Otherwise, certain characters like Vladimir and Lucky and Eve and a handful of other characters like Jamie, other ones I don't want to name right now, would be way too busted to even interact with. Fool's Carol. Bottom. Floor. Third floor. Also, speaking of free run, season 2 is going to be actually fucking insane. What are your chances of rolling over the entire universe with training arcs? It just depends on how the character trains and what it does. I mean, there's only 2 characters that can realistically solo There's only 2 characters that make an appearance in the story at any point that'll be able to solo the entire planet. And they're not even technically like from this timeline or this place, so once you exclude them, that's not really possible. While there are extremely strong characters with extremely broken abilities that can bend the laws of reality, all of them have major limitations, and eventually, just through attrition, they will get worn down. Like, for example, in Kronos, there's characters, so there's something called an Aeon. Aeons are essentially like deities or, you know, gods, super powerful beings that represent, you know, elements or concepts or whatever, right? And while they can use other forms of magic and stuff, they are like the pinnacle of whatever it is. So like Ifrit's the pinnacle of fire, Isabel's the pinnacle of all that shit. But there's only like, in Kronos, there's characters that can legitimately go toe to toe with the basically like the chosen representative of each Aeon, right? The people that are conduits for that power. But in this universe where they don't have those, right? They don't have people that are like chosen representatives of the Aeons. There's no way to really test that unless they were to specifically fight one. But Kronos' power level is way, way higher, and even the characters in there could still technically lose to characters in here. Again, just because of the nature of magic and the nature of battle in this. You're surprised there's no Watcher type entity? Like, if they do anything to change the course of history, they'll die, but they're allowed to watch kind of change the universe. I'm not commenting on that. First floor. Entrance area. There's a maid, cafe. This is ran by Carol. A proprietor. Run by Carol, the proprietor. Its purpose is to provide wary adventurers, excited tourists that like a relaxing and not gimmicky, a cliche, relaxing and that's called special, I guess. While they dine or snack eats. Back portion is home to the guild hall where it is Beatrice. I'm gonna change it to Beatrix though. You will be able to fight while air dashing. It's just not going to be necessarily as crazy as you think it is. And since I checked, you don't really have you don't really have great ranged options, so you won't really be able to utilize that air capabilities if people just choose to stay on the ground, which is something you'll have to either A, learn to overcome as a character, or B, get a relic to make up for. But they'll be able to attack you because of magic, so there is that. Or, you know, weapons. Oh. I'm not saying you're OP or not OP. I'm just saying you gotta be aware of the limitations and how you'd want to actually utilize something. You're 1 out of 10? I mean, I don't know about that. as an individual, you'd be more than that. But as like an adventurer, you're probably closer to a 2 or a 1, yeah? Because you're starting off. If you had more experience and more know-how, you would definitely be higher up. That is like your biggest lack right now. My portion is home to the guild hall, Vladimir and Beatrix. Register new adventures. Post requests, jobs, and paperwork, and the like. Second floor. Second floor. Barbie store. Area. Here's a, what are they called? A landing? Not a porch. Hello brain? Not an awning. Not an attic. Good God. A deck. Golly. A deck. Outdoor seating. And living inside is closed as a general meeting place for many people. Towards the back / stairs is where various goods are stored to be lent out or purchased. You're not a fan of sights, but they do go around shields, you guys. Yeah, they're a unique weapon. They've got their perks. They also have absolutely massive flaws in like the real world. Okay. Third floor. This is Jamie's home. And the entrance has a sitting area with closets, some chairs, kitchen down, straight beyond the kitchen is a living space. Sickles are a different weapon. True. In space. Living room. House. All that leads to a master room. The kitchen, bathroom, and the hall of living room leads to 3 more bedrooms. Okay. This cabin. Front door opens up to living room and fireplace. Attached to living room By a step up is the kitchen and dining area. To the right of the room is a stairwell, leads to a loft with a bookshelf and TV / gaming stuff. The room with a couch, some bean chairs, to the right, to the left. The living room is a hallway, leads to 2 separate bedrooms and a bathroom. Bathroom on right side at start. Bedroom on right side by the second bedroom. Things at the end. Kama's what you're thinking about. They're Japanese sickles in the O2. I like to believe that the long scythe can turn into other types of scythes and sickles because it's made of water. I don't know if it'll work in universe. It's a chrominium. I wrote it in as a chrominium scythe. If you want to use a scythe made out of water, that means when you use it, you have to use your magic to summon it. And use your magic to do upkeep. And if you do that, chances are you're not strong enough or focused enough to do other spells on top of maintain the magical water scythe. And you would also need to be strong enough so that when you're doing melee combat with the water scythe, that not only do you not hurt yourself while holding it, but it can block attacks and stuff, which is entirely possible. Just there's like consequences to using a magical monoformed weapon for most characters. You know, you'd win. I see. Could form to all type of weapons. You can be hella long one, use a my size one, turn it to smaller sized ones. Okay. Oh, I should probably forgot who Hainme works for. I'm gonna do it another time. I'm surprised the water can be sharp or be able to block if it's not ice. You can understand the sharpness if it was moving extremely fast though. I mean, it could block if it's moving in a really fast current as well. Imagine this, you're swinging on somebody with a sword, right? You're swinging on water with a sword, but the waterfall's moving at like several hundreds of feet per minute. How are you going to cut through that without losing the blade out of your hands? Right? There's also other ways to make water block. Oh, shit. I mean, but then again, magic, all things are possible. So they say. Y'all are making you think. There's nothing really to think about. I'm just going to leave your scythe as a chrominium scythe so it can channel mana easily. This way if you want to infuse it with water, you can. And you don't have to maintain it, it'll maintain itself. That's like the smart thing to do. That's what pretty much all adventurers use as a like mana weapon. We'll use the material called chrominium as it easily channels mana for them, and it just kind of self-regulates to some extent. Really should be in the hall with Betty. Really? We don't. It's okay. Here. Old man should be the hall. All working. Encounter with Betty. She pointed over. Lucky. Don't you get seated somewhere and order yourself food. I'll be right back. Jamie motioned to a nearby table. Appreciate it, Carol. All of it. Jeremy, you don't need to pay me back. Pay me here. Journey walk off towards the back of the establishment. Okay, very cool. Good lord. I should have a in one of the chapters, I should have like a tournament, like a yearly tournament happening, and then just let you guys fucking duke it out. Have a bunch of the characters and adventurers duke it out. Dedicate a few chapters to it. Have it be part of the festival that Aegis holds. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Awkwardly shuffled to the aforementioned table, quietly sitting down. When you're writing the battle, you're not going to interfere. The side battle talk is some fun for chat to discuss. Oh, you guys are fine. I'm not worried about it. Just thinking it'd be fun to let you guys duke it out. Methinks. Methinkies. A taller maid with a scowl began. Scornful. Full look. Taller maid with a scornful look began. Approaching Lucky, but Arrow waved her off. Walked around. They're making her way around the counter. She placed a neatly arranged plate with a hefty slice of loaf and some confectionery sugar. Busted over it. What if? On the side, there appeared to be some reddish and wiggling. When she sat on the table. Lookie's tail wouldn't stop from banging against the finely crafted air item. Don't keep me waiting. Sugar. Eat up. The rough girl's voice was light and carried a sweetness that rivaled the snack or Lucky. Okay, thank me very much. Wasting a little time. Okay, pour a piece of the bread and dipped into the jam. The perplexing color. You realized you have the die again, the death again. Better get a phoenix down. Lucky. Lyrically. And another bit of snack into her mouth. Unintelligible. With this is so good. This is so good. Lucky's cheeks exploded as she cried. Her mouth full. Amy wasn't lying about your table manners. Carol giggled. Lucky needs correction. Yeah, she's a whole ass fucking beast, dude. You tried to swallow. That's not right. Swallowing. Began pounding her fist on her chest. Began to choke. Calmly slid her a mug of cocoa and watched on as we found it in one gulp. Maybe talks about me? Yeah. There we go. Who is Lucky? Who is Tempest? And who is the? Yes. Life's magical, important questions. Who is the Lucky? Who is the Tempest? And who is the? Sai quickly turned to a wholesome grin, but I totally can see why. Noise. We got PHR music in the background, plus the rain and thunder and the weird whispers. Life is good. Sounds like you're ready for the sleepy EPs. For some good old nappy wappies. Yo, these late night Loki streams make me pass the fuck out. Oh, HSR music. Let's see. usually when I end stream, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of wound up. I'm ready to do stuff. But after these late night lucky streams, I'm like, all right, I need to upload my VOD for tomorrow, and I need to pass the fuck out. It's like where I'm at, pretty much always. If you want, you can put on some faster music. Why would I do that? I'm not complaining. Nah, I look forward to these at the end of stream, or for the stream. I get to do like several things I really enjoy all at once. Usually it's like I get to interact with chat and stream and then play a game, right? That's usually like the two things I'm doing that I enjoy. I'm interacting with stream / chatting, that's like one, and then gaming. But this one, I get to like do that, right? Plus I get to write, plus I get to listen to the rain and thunderstorm sounds, plus I get to write, plus I get to watch like whatever we put on, whether it's like speed runs or whatever else. Plus, I don't know, plus I get to just like relax. Like, yeah, I still have to like try to entertain and like do things, right? But I also get to just like, I don't know, I shouldn't say turn the brain off. It's more like I get to shift the gear down. I get to shift down. Yeah. Like, okay, how do I explain this? Whereas, for example, if I were playing like a fighting game or Trails or Final Fantasy or literally any game, right? And I'm like streaming, I also need to like recharge my battery after 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever it is, right? Because like it does take energy no matter how much I love it. But like this is the opposite. I'm actually actively recharging my battery right now, it feels like. Even though I'm like slowing down and it's relaxing me, I feel like it gives me back some of that like energy that I've spent, whether it's at work or streaming, normal stuff. Yeah. Low tempo, exactly. Low vibes, low tempos. Low tempo, low vibes. I don't think I could do this like for every stream, for the whole stream. That'd be probably too much. But I could definitely see myself doing this for like an hour or two at every stream. At the end, it's just like a nice wrap up. A low key tempest. The low tempest. Ooh. The low key tempest. That actually would have been a funny name for this. The low key lucky. Low key tempest. Yes. Lucky Tempo the Bard. You do not want to hear me sing, I promise. I can assure you, you do not want to hear any musical notes coming out of my mouth. I'll tell you this, it is possible for me to make good ASMR in the future, like proper ASMR. It is not possible for my singing voice to ever be good. There's too much damage to my vocal cords. I have too much long-lasting permanent damage for my singing voice to be even remotely enjoyable. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm tone deaf. Like, actually. So there's that. Yeah, like I'm like 90% certain I'm tone deaf. Why not put it into song format? I mean, I don't wanna. That's why. I'm not trying to be an idol. Listen, I'm not trying to do the VTuber 100% completion rate. You know, where I like make videos, say non-say-so things, get canceled on Twitter, have a problem with an artist or rigger, make music that I sing and do dancing with it. Like, I'm not trying to do the 100% completion. I'm just trying to, I'm gonna do my own thing. I really believe deep down, even though that like I am a VTuber and I enjoy VTubing, that I'm literally just a standard streamer, just being a VTuber. That's all. These VTubers, man, they're too good. They're too good. I can't keep up with the VTuber meta. They are all too fucking, like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. These indie VTubers and these corpo VTubers that, like, they're dead serious about this shit and they do things the quote unquote right way. No, I can't compete. I'm not saying that, like, I don't have my own draws or my own talents. Like, I understand, right? Like, I get it. Everybody's got something for somebody. But they are just like, bro, they can voice act. They're quicker than a whip. They're so fucking quick with the jokes, right? Not only are they quick with it, but, like, a lot of them, they can also be, like, brand safe while being quick too, which is insane. Like, actually genuinely fucking crazy to me. They plan out, like, really, like, have access to and plan out really cool events and stuff. But it's just like, one day, maybe. Unrelated, but ignore the furry stuff you've been reposting lately. Vetoed. I ignore nothing. Except for when I do ignore. I'll show you furry stuff. What? Give me 1 second, guys. Getting a little nervous over here. I had a bad dream last night. I had a dream that Bandai released a Digimon video game. They released it in early 2025 with basically no advertising. When I say basically no advertising, I mean they didn't put it on, like, any game shows. They didn't put it in any review websites. They didn't send out any review codes. They essentially just, like, stealth dropped it and dropped their trailer. I think it was, like, the day before in my dream. It was like a day before or something, or the day of, maybe a week before. I can't remember. They did all this stuff, right? Game came out, and it was legitimately just another, like, Digimon Cyber Story, or Jesus Christ, Cyber Sleuth, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth game level of quality, and there was, like, no voice acting. The animations were essentially all the same, and it was just, like, another part to the story, and I was like, bro, I waited this long for this. And then I was just kind of like, I had anxiety, because, like, when I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't even want to look at Discord right now, because I just saw that Tasso sent, like, 5 messages back to back. I was like, I'm afraid to look at the Discord right now. It's gonna be a bloodbath in there. So I was like, all right, well, that's great. You want to eat another salad? Put some chicken in it. 7 years for that? Yeah. It was bad. It was rough. Absolute pitchforks and torches. Oh, man. And then everybody was, like, boycotting the game. When I say everybody, I mean, like, just the hardcore Digimon fans. People still bought it. Shit was nuts. And then I woke up, and I was like, yeah, that'll never happen. We're not getting a game anytime soon. It's not happening. Surely it can't be that bad. I mean, it can, but it won't. Surely Bandai won't absolutely drop the ball. It's not about the fact that it continued on the story. It's the fact that they made absolutely no improvements to the overall, like, quality from, like, gameplay, performance, any of it. It was just literally reused assets just like before. Nothing really changed. It's been years, yeah. But again, it was just a dream, so it's okay. It's not real. Can't hurt us. Can't hurt us. It's gonna be alright. It's the best part. It's not real. It's not real. I just want to say something really quick. I want to make sure somebody didn't go live. No, they didn't. Oh well. Bummer. Bandai can and will hurt us. As a mantra all Digimon fans should live by. Can and will hurt us. Oh, by the way, for everybody that saw the video that came out today, the Final Fantasy video, what did we think? Were we happy with the pacing? Not just the editing, but like everything. We happy with all of it? Complaints? Things I should know about? Guys, I got a sponsorship opportunity. Let's read it real quick. They want me to, for $65, play a mobile game. No, thank you. Good. Pass. Pass. I don't think I'm going to read the rest of that. Too much FF14 exposition. I feel like there should be a separate channel for mods and your actual videos. Just an idea. I don't know what that means. Yeah, there was a lot of VODs. Is there not a separate channel? I'm very confused. Do you mean a separate channel in Discord, or do you mean a separate YouTube channel? Because I took that as a separate YouTube channel. Oh, in Discord? I guess. I'm not sure what I would gain from creating another channel, though. I think most people can read and just see one's a VOD and one's not. Discord's getting a little... For people who've already played FF14, they already experienced exposition dumps in ARR. For people who haven't experienced it yet, it's a spoiler. I know some people who still do the story format. They make a whole different lore for their character that's separate from the mainline story. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. As far as like the making different lore thing. You know, I thought about not even like talking about the story at all originally. And I was like, nah. My problem was I was trying to speed up the story bits after the spoiler warning and just focus on like why I stuck with the game kind of thing. But then I still kind of talked about it and I was like, it's kind of too late at this point. It wasn't really too late. I felt like it was too late because Derek had already started editing in the beginning. But I guess it didn't really matter. I could have re-recorded it after the fact. But you definitely have a point there. That scared the shit out of me. I just like to be able to see the original videos and the VODs, but yeah, you lost your ability to read 10 years ago. Imagine reading. Also, you're sorry, but you're honest and critical usually. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the mood. I only say opinions when asked, though. It didn't ruin the mood at all. I mean, I did ask. It's always valuable to get insight. There's a massive difference between saying something like, I'm not rereading the whole paragraph, but what you said again. What you said versus like, I just didn't like it or I liked it, right? Something that gives like actual feedback where it's like, this has been done this way before, or, you know, this wasn't as effective because of this, or I like this because of this, carries a lot more, what's it called? A lot more value than just like somebody saying like, oh yes, I liked it, okay, or oh yes, I didn't like it, okay. You know, it's like the same thing like when somebody comes to my channel and they leave a comment like, oh, grown-ass man as a cat girl, by the way, what a fucking weirdo. And I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do with that information? It's not, it's like actually, it provides me with nothing. It's just empty words. Why is Link absolutely zooming? Because he's kind of the best. He's actually the GOAT. That's my GOAT. My GOAT. Every day. Yo, I'm kind of thirsty. Still. I think what they're trying to get at is that, like, they're trying to say, like, look at this loser pretending to be a cat girl kind of thing. Like, they're a grown-ass adult using their time to play as a cat girl, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think that's what they're going for, but it just comes across as they're unintelligent and lacking creativity because they don't know what else to say. It's also, like, the quote-unquote insult has layers of transphobia in it. Because it's like, they have to point out that it is a male voice with a female avatar, and that really bugs them. So, it's okay. Those type of people, their opinions and their statements aren't really meant to be given much thought. It's just kind of like background noise, you know what I mean? Important background noise because it helps my metrics. But background noise nonetheless. It'd be really bad if someone started simping if it was a child. I agree. But then again, you know what they say about those types of people. They got a few things in their closet and a lot of things on their hard drive, so you know, it is what it is. Listen, all I'm saying is if I'm showing up in their algorithm and I'm showing up on their page, there's a reason for that, right? Like, if I show up on your For You page, if I show up in your recommended, that's probably a product of your design, not mine. I can't force you to get visibility for me. If I could, I'd, you know, be massive, but I can't. Not really. What do you mean by that? You mean your algorithm has a mind of its own? I wish. I wish. Also, almost 600 subs. Yeah, I guess I should probably, go ahead and make my 600 sub video, huh? Well, it's ready, so I'm not rushing around last second. Yeah, I don't know. We had a wall just about 2 weeks ago now on YouTube, I think. I don't know. I'm wondering when I stopped streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna go look at my posts. Pinned. The current upload schedules intact. Because, like, I don't really want to stream on YouTube again. There is actual value to streaming on YouTube. And there's massive value to having VODs on your YouTube channel. But there's just too many moving pieces I have with my streams that don't play nice with multi-streaming. So I'd have to find another provider. Yeah, so literally I stopped multi-streaming on the 17th. And then like a week later, I hit like a really crazy wall on my channel and started having issues. Jeopardy video has 69 views, funny number, true. My views are all over the place. As long as my video hits 50 views, I'm generally happy. Surprise adoption, that's crazy. That's absolutely diabolical work. It's not kidnapping, it is surprise adoption. Despicable. Despicable. Every day. But I totally get it. So, was it Nyat? What? Me what? Forward. Okay. Whisper. You always like to see your hater comments as an opportunity to absolutely roast them and find their real address? Golly. I like doing the rating the comment thing for like negative comments. I think that's fun. I actually have a video I started working on. I have to finish it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough right now that I can really use. So, it's kind of a bummer. All of the really like rancid ones about like killing yourself and slurs and stuff I don't use in the videos, so at least I try not to. We did find the guy that was trying to scam the Undead Ninja server. Yeah, that's crazy. A little bit of detecto work. I'm still waiting to get doxxed. I'm probably safe at this point, unless they wait till the heat's off, which is what they said they would do, so who knows? Who knows? It's okay. Saw his last name, tied it to a YouTube channel, had a link to his Twitch, then used the YouTube channel, had a link to his Facebook. Some people don't use their brain. Puts his old school was where he still lives. That's wild. People don't think on the internet, man. It doesn't take much effort to like find accounts that are what's it called? Related to one another. Which is nuts. It's scary out there. What does he say? Carol. Carol. Forward. And. Her hand. Well, he talks about your messy eater. How you plug shower drain. How he's constantly cleaning up after you. Keeps bringing up how you made it so you could never look at Alma saying again. Also, I almost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I almost forgot the time you caused a fire in the kitchen. Monkey's ears dripped and we down at the table. Fingers. You're so glad it's Friday night? What you mean by that? It's a long week. Yeah, they do. They do be long weeks lately. It feels like they keep getting longer and longer. We made it though. We made it to Friday. We're here. We did it. Well, it's not April anymore, but you feel like you should have made an April Fool's stream of just MeTuber. I've done MeTubing streams. Also, I hate April Fools. It's one of my least favorite things of all time. I'll probably do something next year. I'm a little upset that I've been stupid. I really wanted this year to be the year that I got promo art done for like major holidays and my stream anniversary and stuff so that I could put them on trading cards. My plan was to release at the end of the year a set of trading lucky cards, like a collectible set. But that's not in the cards anymore, so I won't be able to start it until 2025, assuming I have the money. You know how like Miku does all of her like special models? Well, instead of doing models, I'd have to do trading cards since it's all I can really afford in Lamau. I've actually looked into getting a proper model made instead of just like standees. But yeah, there's no way right now. I do want to release more standees and stickers in the future, but I actually probably won't start doing that until next year as well. So we waiting, we chilling. I should make concept art for the lucky body pillow. Yeah, maybe. You gotta remember though, like, okay, here's the thing. If I make merch, right, if I go out of my way to make lots of merch, or any merch really, what am I gonna do with it? Other than giveaways, what do I do with it? So I'm always essentially gonna be out the money that I put in, both on like the designing and the like paying the artists and stuff, and then also the manufacturing and shipping costs, and then shipping costs to the person. So shipping costs to me and to the person, and then I also have to hold on to the stuff like at my place. You'd pay $1,000 for it? No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't let you. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like a bad idea. Okay, but it wouldn't be a bad idea if I had done a better job, like creating interest in those things. You know what I mean? So like that's on me. Or just like, you know, had a bigger following. It'd just be easier. For sure. The trading card thing, that just cost me, you know, money for artists throughout the years, or throughout the year, and then at the end of the year, the manufacturing for it is like, you know, for not too much money, I can have enough sets to do it however I want. I'm getting 100 subscribers by the month at this point. I got this. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm literally just winning the battle of attrition at this point, right? I've been getting better at all the things like YouTube and twitching and stuff, clipping. I've been getting better at all of these things over the years, and I just keep putting out content, and I'm constant, so eventually it'll amount to something. The problem with my YouTube is that out of all my subscribers, I think like 2% of my subscribers actually see my videos. It's like 1 or 2%. And it's like, okay, what's the point of people subscribing? They like never see my videos. And again, part of that is probably because my shit's so varied. And the other part of it is like, I just don't have the visibility if they don't do like the bell icon and stuff, or they're not in the Discord. So I even have people in my Discord that are like, oh, I didn't know you went live. Okay. You follow me on Twitch and you're in my Discord and you didn't know I went live. So you've gotten 2 separate notifications and you didn't know I went live. So like, there's only so much I could do. You know what I mean? It's just funny. Is there any kind of digital merch that could be done instead of physical? Oh, absolutely. But that only solves like, what, the second half of the problem? You get 3 notifications? I believe it. I fucking believe it. Ah. Get 9 notifications if you're not careful. Doesn't matter how many notifications you can get if you don't see them. That's the thing, right? Nin's Twitch and then Discord. True. True. I can't wait to stream with Nin tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment all damn week. Hell yeah. The big Nin collab. Getting sick also just limited your energy of actually wanting to watch your streams, so no offense. You don't have to say no offense with everything. It's gonna be alright, promise. Listen, when you're sick, your first priority should be resting up. More than literally anything else. Resting up, eating, drinking water, doing what you need to do to feel better. Nobody ever owes me an explanation for being late to or missing a stream. I promise. I promise you. I promise all of you. There will never be a time in my life, no matter how long I've been streaming, no matter how big I get, where I'll be like, listen, why weren't you there? What did you do? What was so important that you couldn't be on my stream when I decided to start streaming? It's just not gonna happen. You owe me an explanation at all times. Offense warranted. Offense guaranteed. Listen here, I'm offended. How dare you explain yourself to me? How dare you? You should take a wall scroll, roll it up neatly, put some bread twisties around it, insert it roughly up your search cavity, and twist. That's what you should do. Yeah. Let me see. What do you mean by that, Tasso? You eat bread for half your meals. You cannot do anything to hurt you. I don't need to do it. You'll do it to yourself. Better not do that with your Miku poster. Especially the Miku poster. Find the biggest one possible. Roll that bad boy up and go to town. As Lil Nas X once said, I'm gonna take my horse. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Yeah. Better yet, just get yourself a screwdriver and shove the handle up there. There you go. Whatever, man. I don't hear nothing no more. Y'all grounded. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Just deal with it. Trust. No, I would never advise horny jail. I'm not horny. I'm thinking of torture devices over here. I don't get horny. Wrong streamer. That's for tomorrow. Tomorrow's streamer. How much time I got? Okay. Oh, we chillin'. We chillin' for real, for real. Let me see. But this week's just been so long. I agree. Here's this week has been a trial in endurance and willpower. So good job to all of you for getting through it. Even on the days you didn't want to. 8 hours feels like 16. For some reason you keep going to sleep at 11 because you need to crash. You need to recover. Kill me. Release me from my agony. I didn't want to mention this, but you went to sleep at 4 a.m. last night. Jesus. Ah, that's crazy. I think I was out at what, 2:30? Oh, my wife's calling me. I just realized I don't have the baby monitor. Fuck. Alright. Well, do be coming by the gallon. I suppose that would be the metric. You want to grab the monitor? Thank you. You just turn this up. Did you just turn it up? What? Do you have any bites on your legs? You pull out a flashlight. That's airplane mode, not a flashlight. That continues to be airplane mode and not a flashlight. You're welcome. Love you too. Have a good one. Get clean. I'm trying to drink the last of my water. You thief. Your sinuses are funky, they hurt a lot. You just want to sleep, but you got shit to do. What shit could you have to do when you should be sleeping? Just do the thing. What thing are we doing? What about a warm washcloth on their face? Just do the thing and you won't have stuff to do. Ah, yes. Classic. Your obligation to watch the rest of the stream. I could just time you out. Ban you. I can literally just ban you until stream's over. If you need rest and you're sick, don't tempt me. Or at least, like, if you wanna, if you're really that worried about it, you could just, like, set your phone down and, like, lay down and go to sleep. If you do that, you can go incognito and watch the stream. Ah, yes, the power of incognito mode. Just simply putting on a cloak, a hat, and some sunglasses. It works every time. But oh man. Clear sees something new. Something good. It's not I'll type person, just do post on for you. Like a bosom. We save someone's life because it's in danger. Yeah, of course. What will he harm them? Teach them about the world and try to comfortable. Well, apparently, I never thought so. Obviously, just your anime collection because you don't like the algorithm knowing that you like anime. It's such a weird thing to want to hide from the algorithm. Well, apparently. Well, apparently, but I never thought so. Who's way to go? Right, so what no did I do? I keep getting fucking stupefied. About not you. Not you. About my get you some. Let me get you to so what's the gossip? Gossiping. I don't know if that's just something about being sick. Yeah, the mucus from your head went down into your neck. It's making it impossible to crack your neck. Stretch? Fuck, I just did this shit. Oh. Thanks for the stretch. We are officially smack, crackled, and popped all the way out. Boys caused both the ladies to jump. You're in big yawn mode with yawning tears. Dude, same. I am officially on the EP bus. Chat, should we all just go to bed? Should we all just call it a night? Except none of you are gonna sleep. Literally. Literally not a single one of you is gonna go to sleep. He's gonna be up all fucking night. How long do I got? Alright, I got time. Also, could probably realistically go do, I could record my lucky quickie that I have to do. I don't think I'm gonna have time tomorrow. should be really close. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're good. Damn. Damn. My timing has been really good with this so far. Very good shit. Every time you yawn, there's just a sharp pain in your throat. Sounds like ass. Oh my god. Personally, I'd box my larynx if that happened. And smack the shit out of it. Teach it a lesson or two. Carol scurried off and Jamie took a seat to the right of Lucky. You don't believe in cop drops, so nuh-uh. And drink some tea or something. So what do you think of this place? Lucky, gaze, traveled, the room, occasionally stopping, other patrons, some of the employees. God made honey as a cure-all to reward human ingenuity. God made this sickness, they would want you to endure the pain. And the reason the bees are alive is because of human mankind. Aren't they the reason they're aren't we the reason they're dying out? Yeah, exactly. And the reason they're dying is because of us, exactly. So chat. Let me ask you a question. According to the Bibles, God loves all, right? God loves all. Isn't that like the conversation? Loves all, wants you to be better, blah, 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 whatever, right? You didn't read the Bible? Alright, never mind then. But like, if I guess my question is, you're not religious as a heads up? Me either. My question has always been, and always will be, if you love somebody and they do something to disappoint you, or that you don't agree with, or that's against your rules, and you love them, would you condone them to eternal suffering and pain? You're not gonna, would you, do that to them? My answer is always no. Absolutely not. But that's just me. I guess I love differently. Give them a punishment. Because like I wouldn't even, like an adult, I wouldn't even really, I don't think I'd punish them. I'm not like the vindictive or punishing type. I would definitely communicate my issue with the scenario. And if it continued, I would distance myself, but that's like, what's that? Never-ending torture for everybody. I see. I see. Tasso's got that fire and brimstone, that poison and carbon monoxide approach. Some of the sick fucks in this world, yeah, true. Speaking of gods, let's continue playing one, I guess. Is what they would call this, because people are fucking weird. Oh. These guys traveled the room, occasionally stopping on other patrons. For some of the employees asking about... It's cute. It's cute. Alright. You might take a liking to it. Bother. Lucky started at her half eaten loaf. Rumbled. What? Always correction. Always tries to. What's it got for me besides this? Good lord. Good lord. Oh. I'm good. I'm good on this, I think. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? You want some? You should take a drink. You okay? Dog. Where's the update, Astra? How are you doing? I don't know if you could hear her. She said, I'm okay. I'm better now that the kids are sleeping. You're a pain in my ass. Let me finish squeezing. Those drives, but I'd say that having has been a lot of fun. What's up? Yeah. It's okay. Eves thinks the same thing too. Did you hear that, Tara? Master said you're a stinker. Being around has been a lot of fun. To spend more time with them, obviously. You see what I have to put up with?
I just spent 14 hours. Actually,
Who doesn't love crying children at 1 a.m.? That's a good question. It's been a lot of fun. Listen, I don't know what you've been through. Mostly, you don't tell me. The way I see it. See it. Price flux. And all your flaws can be frustrating. I'd say I think it's time for cookies and milk. Oh shit, we're pulling out the big guns. What kind of cookies though? Chocolate chip? Better be fucking chocolate chip. Oreo? Ooh. Peanut butter? Ooh. Oh, fun. We don't have cookies, but we have milk. I wish I could drink milk like y'all. That'd be great. Be pretty sick. Oatmeal cookies? That sounds pretty good too, actually. I'm gonna barista skin in Overwatch? Don't do it. I'd say you are. Do we want to go this route? Sometimes I'd say there's a friend. So you're pretty. So I got some positive qualities. Some really great positive qualities. I have to watch the thing for 15 hours to get the skin. That sounds like a ripoff. Must think there's some lunatics that would do that. Can't you put it on the background overnight? I feel like that'd be the strat. Your PC fan's that loud. That's crazy. I think you need a new fan. Golly. Brother's got the Turbojet 9000 over here for a fan. Kill that phone battery for real, for real. Imagine having good hearing, trying to sleep. That sounds miserable. Especially if you pick up on things and you can't just like blur them out. That drive me nuts. Huh? Jamie revealed lucky trap card. Yeah, walked right into it. Oh, man. That is so awkward. Jamie caught. Glimpse of Carol. Counter. Man, this is so awkward. You could feel his heart and cook to fuck it. New ball. Erase. I should bring Eva in before I end stream. I'm having trouble thinking redeeming traits myself for lucky. No, it's fine. I got some. Posture check. We're actually really close to having decent posture. I will fix though. Thank you. Oh, bitch. That was crazy. Well, for starters, Hainme avoided. Okay. Contact. You are a really hard. You. What even is good posture? You've never heard of it? Doing a split. Doing a lat spread and a split at the same time. You. When you commit to something, try the best. Everyone does that. Technically the first person to get the year sub. Jizu? You get yourself anything good? Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, everyone does that. Lucky protested. Ask me. Tell you? Are you going to inject to every compliment? Yeah. Please continue. Probably just gonna make a salad and go to sleep because everything's getting a little tilted. If your world is off access, you should 100% go to sleep. Yeah, please continue. Stupid. So stupid. Ow. Fuck, it hurts so bad. Yeah, you should probably just go to bed, skip the salad. Give me like 4, 5, maybe 6 minutes chat. I will be right back. Don't miss me too much. I've returned with mad power. It's like seeing the Reddit stories. There's so many windows to focus on. I think you need to go to sleep. Subway Surfer on the top right? Nah. Let me put suggestions, which should be on the bottom left. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It just can't be anything that'll like get me into trouble, obviously. Stores. Is really neat. Or fun to be around and do stuff with. And let me pause and expand. And keep going. Don't have to worry about grenades anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, I'm safe from the grenade onslaught. My life is better now. is about to finish. Managed. Younger. Just through the front doors. Somebody help. Ooh. This was stricken with fear. Stretch. Oh. I just cracked in every single direction, straight back, to the left, and to the right when I twisted. That was crazy. Ooh, big stretching. Big fucking stretching. That shit was crazy. Golly. Or okay, even say, even open mouth, Jamie, already done, sway, to younger, girl. Old hag. I thought you were taking a nap. Your fingers are gonna explode soon if you don't. My name is Jamie. I'm no food. That's crazy. I'm with Carol. Build. So mom took my father. Corner. Bye bye. Get some good rest. See you later. The corner. Corner. I took my father around the corner and I've been threatening him. Are you selling things? Alright. Wait here. Alright. I want you to go up to the nice lady counter and wait here until I get out. Journey quickly this way out of the cafe. Unlucky. Not too long. After him. I doubt they would do anything crazy. Broad daylight. Do anything crazy. Broad daylight. Jamie reasoned as he turned left. Turn left from the entrance, making his way to a nearby, what are they called? Not a passageway, side road? Side road. Alleyway. Once he turned corner, he saw 5 figures standing over a humbled and long bunny ears. Hey. That seems to be a problem. Oh. Jamie stood tall as he called out to the people, to the group. One of the members, one of the smallest member. Where'd the snacking emote go? Pretty sure it's gone. Yeah. I just have the burger one now. I took the old Eve emotes down. For now. Until I can remake some of them. Number first, I told you guys someone would notice goes here. The larger mountain of work like hunted. Who cares? Boss said to get his money. Bring a sippy sip. I don't have my water. It's empty. Have to refund you those pointies. Oh my god, it's so far away. Reject. Lucky stood on the corner listening. Anything go. Are orcs really demi-humans, or is that like a pig demi-human? So orcs are demi-humans just like goblins. Or they can be demi-humans just like goblins. In this. But there is also just straight up orcs. This would technically be a half orc. Gross. Used to, or quarter, I guess. Depends on lineage, but whatever. I guess around the corner, listening to listen carefully. Pure surprise. Couldn't. Surprise. Clenched your fist. I want to help. You clenched your fist. Shook her head. Give the man his money back. And step out the alley so I can take down all your statements so we can talk. He demanded. Human, this scar is for I stood up and did Shame. Chromium crystal. Or what? Carolanos. That snitch. Jamie side. Now. Medical expenses. Criminals are a tad bit ridiculous and ageist. Large human let out a gutter roll of a well, that's not how you spell that. Roll? Brother what? Yeah, there we go. Of wow. Is the puny human to threaten us? Last chance. Jamie took a step. Suddenly, there grew very dense. Even Lucky began breathing heavily. Even Lucky was in the corner and breathing heavily. Five. Jamie appeared in front of the court, guiding his elbow deep into its solar plexus, momentarily suspending and in the air. Or were they quick? Were they decisive? Oh my god, Gross. I did not mean to type that C. I wasn't even fucking close. Decisive. Round. House kick. It's not a roundhouse. Decisive. Spinning. Heel kick to the temple. Looking forward to snuggling for a bit tonight. Yeah, me too. Jamie knocked one of the other members into a nearby concrete wall, causing the man to convulse. 3. 3. We grabbed the smallest number. Number I. Whoa. The neck and lifted him into the air. Under the air into the space between him and the man with the pistol. Shifted the small man's body back and forth a bit. Make sure to block the gunner's view. Gunman's view. There was somewhere. Jamie's eyes scanned the environment. His face twisted with worry. Two. The quick flick of his wrist. He launched the minion rod from its sheath. It is? No, it's sheath, good lord. Into the, what's it called? The gun hand? The gun of his foe. Causing the pistol rock the ground. Kind-minded Jamie tossed his body shield. Oh my god. Oh my bro. Fuck off. Did I say? Yeah, lost his body shield. Head first. The concrete. Below. Biked. There we go. I'm sorry, I was just following orders. Said last standing silent. Jamie would be closed swiftly. Closed the gap. Closed the gap. There's one shot and dispatched. Gunmen with a precise. Don't lose sight of that. Let's do the precise hook. The kidney. Oh. I forgot my lemon. So to the kidney. Me too. His voice. Monotone. See. Matched up his rod and oh my fucking gosh. Yeah, shit. Move another inch. Voice hissed over the entrance of the alleyway. Figures. Jamie looked back in the direction on which he came. I'm sorry. I just need to. When am I gonna be done? Just after I do this this scene right here. Could be probably at most 5 minutes, 10 minutes. For you. We struggled against Nico, holding a hostage. Dagger. It's pointed at her. Now listen here. You read head. But shady. Naka. Hold out. You will. Neko's voice, or the Neko's words were cut off by. You may fall asleep, you're gonna try to stay awake? Okay. Cut off by do I want to utilize that now or later? Because I have a couple ways I can go about this. Can use... What do I want to show off first? That's the real question. Show off his ability to use that. Those words are cut off. Yeah, the sound. Struggling to breathe. One. And you brushed some dust off of his chest, accidentally running spined. His chest. Must be off again. Let one get a hostage. And there was a sixth. Sixth. And the roof ups above got away. What am I, dumb? Jamie out Vera. Oh my god. Oh. Am I supposed to be fucking capitalizing this? Vera before and then over. You're lucky. You have lapsed on the ground. Okay, I'm done for the night. You okay? Jamie. Oh, the feathered dinos. Monster Hunter always kills it with their animals. Or their monsters. They do a really good job. Alrighty then, shattered baiters. It's that time. I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate y'all for coming out to my 4-hour and 15-minute stream. I went a little bit over, but I did just want to finish this section here. Tomorrow doing a collab with Ninden. I'll post about it in the Discord too. I think we're playing the finals starting at roughly 8 o'clock p.m. EST, but we'll see. Roughly around there. Could be a little bit later. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good time. We're gonna play some game. We're gonna hang out. Get into trouble. And then I'll probably skip late night lucky tomorrow. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Anywho. you guys all have a lovely rest of your Friday. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Yeah.